The day time stopped. It was an ordinary day for Lena. She woke up, got dressed, and went to school just like always. Her teacher was talking about numbers on the board, and Lena was busy writing them down. Everything seemed normal until it happened. Suddenly, Lena noticed something strange. The sound of the clock ticking had stopped. She looked up at the clock on the wall, but the hands weren't moving. That's weird, she thought. She glanced around the classroom. Her friend Sam was frozen with his hand in the air, and the teacher had stopped mid-sentence. Everyone was completely still. Sam, Lena called, but there was no answer. It was as if time had completely stopped. Lena stood up from her chair and slowly walked out of the classroom. The hallway was quiet, too quiet. She peeked into other classrooms, but it was the same everywhere. Students and teachers were frozen like statues. Outside the window, birds were stuck in mid-air, and a car on the street had stopped halfway through a turn. Lena's heart raced. What's happening? She whispered to herself. She tried to shake her teacher's arm, but nothing worked. The teacher stayed frozen, eyes wide open. Suddenly, she heard footsteps behind her. Lena spun around, expecting to see someone she knew, but it was Tom, a boy from her school she didn't know very well. To her surprise, he was moving, just like her. Lena, what's going on? Tom asked, looking just as confused as she was. Why is everything stuck? I don't know, Lena replied. It's like time just stopped for everyone except us. The two of them walked outside. It was a sunny day, but nothing moved. The trees didn't sway in the wind. A man was frozen, holding his hat that was about to blow away. A dog was mid-jump, trying to catch a ball, but it too was stuck in mid-air. I've never seen anything like this, Tom said. It's like the world is broken. We need to fix it, Lena said, determination growing in her voice. Maybe there's something wrong with the big clock tower in town. That clock controls all the others, right? Tom nodded. It's worth a try. Together they hurried to the clock tower in the center of town. It was a huge building with a tall tower that rose above all the others. When they arrived, the clock was frozen at 11:45. See, Lena pointed. It's stuck just like everything else. They found a small door at the base of the clock tower. It was open, so they went inside. The inside of the tower was filled with gears and metal parts. The gears weren't turning, and dust covered everything. Look, there's a lever, Tom said, pointing to a large handle on the wall. Maybe that will start everything again. Lena hesitated. What if it doesn't work? Or what if it makes things worse? We don't have any other choice, Tom said. We have to try. They both grabbed the lever and pulled as hard as they could. At first, nothing happened. The clock was still frozen, and the town was as quiet as before. Lena felt her heart sink, but then she heard a soft click. Slowly the gears in the tower began to move. The clock hands started to turn again, inch by inch. Look, Tom shouted. It's working. Outside, the world began to move again. The birds started flying, the cars on the street began to roll, and people continued walking as if nothing had happened. The dog caught the ball it was jumping for, and the man's hat flew off in the breeze. Time had restarted. We did it, Lena said, smiling. We fixed time. Tom grinned. I can't believe it. We actually made everything work again. As they watched the town come back to life, Lena felt a sense of pride. She and Tom had saved the day, but more than that, they had learned something important. Sometimes you have to be brave and take action, even when things seem impossible. Lena and Tom walked back to school together. Everything was back to normal, but Lena knew they would never forget the day when time stopped and how they brought it back.